That's how it go. This how it go.
All right.
All right, welcome back.
Hello, everyone. We've missed you. Not really, but yeah.
We was busy,
But nah.
a little busy.
I mean, I be feeling like, man, they don't care about us in one way or another.
See, I feel like you got to stop thinking like that. Like, it's the positive mental energy that's going to attract new viewers.
My brother, you come in here every week with that Tony Robbins shit. Bro, I live in the real world.
Oh,
Chirac, man.
Chirac.
Yeah. All right. Let's intro the show.
Yeah, man.
Welcome back to the Faculty Lounge Podcast, episode number 56. John J over here.
Number 56.
Sounds fantastic.
Anonymous over here.
Yeah, we got our special guest, Arlo, world-renowned producer, filmographer, Trailblazer, founder of Trailblazerz MPC, my goddamn friend, your goddamn friend, everybody's homie, Arlo. Welcome.
Yeah. I'm in this bitch. Sending shouts out to my congressman. Do we curse on here?
This is the Faculty Lounge.
Okay, yeah. I'm in this bitch sending shouts out to my congressman. You know what I mean? Yeah, in the house.
So, we have just finished embarking on a mystical journey called ComplexCon.
Yeah, all that.
All of that.
We went to McCormick Place, y'all.
Yeah, we did.
We had a ball. I couldn't stop smiling.
Man, I never been outside where we
In
was at.
McCormick
I
Place.
never been out there. I
Yeah.
didn't even know it was a thing. That shit was beautiful.
That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, I seen the little ski dudes. White people was having fun.
Yeah.
I like that place because it was not only white and black people. There were Asians.
You know what
And
I love,
everybody
man?
was in harmony. Huh?
You know what I loved the most?
What that?
Was the 50-plus crowd. All the
Yeah.
grandmas that
Yeah.
was fly as fuck.
Yeah,
I'm talking
Like,
about,
like
old
the
lady.
original Stan Smith. Adidas.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers was out there fly. Like,
Mhm.
everybody had on their best clothes.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
it was really the internet made physical. It's like everything you hype beast over on the internet was right there in front of you.
Yeah,
So-
I did run into a lot of motherfuckers that did not know who I was, but it was like, yeah, what's up, Ari Haru? Didn't even know my name and shit. It was a lot of people like that. Yeah.
So let me ask y'all. Let's go around like we sitting on the floor in kindergarten, Indian style. That was a slur that they taught us in school. Sit Indian style. Wow.
Disrespecting me and my people.
Oh my God. But anywho,
I
mean,
need
don't
to
Indians sit like that,
file.
though?
I need to file a lawsuit.
I think Indians are not a monolith, and every Indian is different.
I mean, like some Buddhist shit, like some Hindu, Buddhist, Indian style.
I can feel the ignorance emanating. From
Yeah. It's a book called They Came Before Columbus, man. It'll clear up that whole little Indian situation, why they call them Indians and shit. But back
See,
to the
but
subject.
I ain't talking about native,
Man,
indigenous.
We digress.
yeah.
We digress.
Back to the subject.
I would like for us to go around and say what we enjoyed the most of at ComplexCon. Let's start with Anonymous.
With you, man, it's your idea, man. What did you enjoy the most, man?
All right, so it's between two things. The first thing I enjoyed was them goddamn fish tacos from Stephanie Izzard at Goat and Company or whatever it's called. But man, it was damn good. You know, she won Top Chef. I'm into the cooking
Food.
shows and all that shit. So that was cool for
What
me.
kind of fish was it?
Good.
I can't remember, but it's a card that I got with the recipe on it that say what kind of fish to get. It wasn't tilapia though. It was good fish.
Gave you some cod.
I like that, and then I enjoyed meeting Waka Flocka, man. Like,
Yeah, that was cool, man.
I watch him on Love and Hip Hop,
Man, Waka
and
Flocka
seeing him in
looked.
person was great.
Was it just me, or did Waka Flocka look like he
Oh,
could have
my
been? Oh damn.
My bad.
Was it me, or did it seem like Waka Flocka could have been Bree's brother?
Oh
Like,
yeah,
He
yeah.
was like the other Breeze or something.
Yeah.
Like I was like,
Bizarro Breeze.
I couldn't tell the difference at some point. It was like they was just both barking at each other. Hey, what's up, big dog? What's up, big dog? Yeah, man.
All right, so who's next?
I guess
It's you.
what I enjoyed, I don't know, I guess, yeah, just being around all the shit I see on the internet, like walking through the internet, you know, like That shit was cool, man. They even had even the Four Loko shit was
Yeah.
like that part of the internet.
That
You know
was
what
my
I'm saying?
favorite booth, the Four Loko booth, because it was like, you know how Joe did the corner store was my gift shop.
Yeah.
Like Four Loko did a corner store.
Yeah.
Like that was cold. I like that. Yeah.
Like, that shit was cool. And then the Moon Palace, man. When I seen Moon Palace was there, I was like, first thought that came to my mind was that restaurant has the cleanest bathrooms in the city.
Sound like George Costanza.
I will pay money to go there to eat because if I gotta go, yeah.
All right, Mr.
Okay.
MPC.
I'm just gonna be simple. The best part I thought was just being there with the guys, man. That was best than anything because shit, we was there and we was on the part where my dad used to talk about they used to smoke and skate on the lake right there. He said they used to chill right there.
At McCormick Place?
Yeah, back in the '60s. Not
can't
in
even
the
get
'60s, but back in the
inside
'80s.
Well, McCormick Place
before
is
it was
new.
cut off, this man was
Yeah,
talking about how they used to be chilling right there at McCormick Place, like in the '80s and shit. So it was a pleasure to be over there and smoke and chill and do all the shit he was saying he used to do back then.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, they blocked it off for the millennials.
So wait, right. I know they did the remodel of McCormick Place.
Yeah.
So that's
It used to be like the Chicago Convention Center. or
right,
something
right,
like
right,
that.
right. Yeah.
But they bitch ass.
Just like United Center used to be Chicago Stadium.
Right.
Like
They
Chicago,
whole ass.
Chicago, they really put their name on
You
shit.
see that video of Phil Jackson? He's like, "What the fuck are you doing in my stadium?" When they was tearing it down. That was funny. Shouts out to Phil Jackson.
Yeah, man.
But I don't think it was enough athletes there though, man.
Enough athletes.
Yeah, I didn't see no athletes, but I
Yeah.
feel like all the athletes went on Saturday.
Oh, and King Louis was there.
He was there?
Yeah, I seen his feed and he was there. I guess he was there Saturday or something. Or
He was
just
there
missed him.
Saturday, yeah.
Yeah,
We missed
yeah.
him.
Because I was looking forward to.
Lil Herb was there too.
Oh, he came Saturday too.
Lil Herb came Saturday.
See, that's that. I feel like we cheated ourselves by not
getting both
going
tickets.
for both days.
Yeah, but you did through me.
All
No,
right.
you did. Yeah, I mean, we ain't missed nothing, man. We had a ball together.
Yeah, man. So that was a good experience. And for those of y'all that don't know what Complex Con is, Anonymous put it the best way. It is the internet.
Made
in person.
physical. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Except for the part with the flicks, though. I ain't seen no nasty girls.
Man, yeah, that was.
Yeah.
No, it was
The which-
Nasty Girls.
I'm talking
bro.
about Four Loko.
Yeah, the Four Loko part. It was
They had
porno
the-
flicks in there.
I didn't see.
They
I didn't
made
see no nasty.
They made a Four Loko fleshlight.
Yep.
Wow.
A
And they was giving out
fleshlight shaped
rubbers.
like a Four Loko can, and they had a claw machine that you can pick sex toys out of.
Yep.
Wow, that wasn't nasty enough, man.
You want to see a live show.
I wanted to see some
A
yeah.
live representation.
Yeah.
Oh, man. It's complex.
Complex.
Yeah.
Hey, but
Oh,
you
so
know
let
what
me-
else? You know what? I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Before we move on, I enjoyed also the food, the way the food was presented.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed the Harold's. Harold's was magnificent there. In fact, they
Isn't
represented.
Harold's always magnificent?
They represented hard. You know what I mean? Shouts out to Wayne Hustle, man. He came through and he put a Harold's in Hollywood, man, and I felt like that was a very big
That's
thing.
major.
Yeah.
That's major.
Just putting mild sauce in Hollywood. Man.
Mild sauce and Hollywood.
Shouts out to the guys, King Rello, Joe Freshgoods, Fat Tiger Workshop.
Yeah, man, they really took over, man.
Yeah,
They really
man.
brought it home.
Yep.
They brought it to the city for us.
So if you went to Complex Con and you don't know who those people are, that's the reason why Complex Con was in Chicago.
Oh man, I left the shirt outside.
Yeah. Well, we'll put it in post.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, go out there and get it.
Yeah, but
Bring it back in.
the concerts were Rick Ross. I seeing Rick Ross perform was great for me because I'm a big Rick Ross fan.
Somebody funked them on the slope though.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
They whopped him.
They
whopped
whopped
him.
Somebody. Yeah, they. Yeah.
He got whopped.
Yeah.
But,
He got
you know,
whopped.
you
But he
know,
still performed. He
Yeah.
outperformed the other artists.
He looked like he was losing weight.
he is losing weight.
Good for him.
Rose. But anywho,
Yeah.
Schoolboy Q also performed.
I thought it was weak.
Me too.
He gave his everything, but it was still
I
weak.
don't think he gave us everything. Maybe he did give us everything. Maybe he was just having more fun right before he got on stage than he did when he got on stage.
I think that Schoolboy Q doesn't have the catalog for that kind of show.
I don't know. He was playing some bangers.
But
But
those
they
songs
weren't-
are very old.
That way.
Yeah.
Like that way is very slow. Like the songs he was performing was really, really slow. Because I'm trying to figure it out. Because it's like we all like Schoolboy Q. We all enjoy his music.
But that go
How
back
come
to
the
what I
show
was
wasn't
saying.
good?
That's what
I thought it was because I was in VIP and I was around all them reality stars and they was just like fucking with my whole chi and shit. It was like kind of bringing me
Nah,
down.
man. I think it's just
We was amongst the common folk.
it goes back to what I was saying that Rick Ross is one of the best beat pickers in the industry.
Hell yeah.
You
Of
know?
course, man.
So them beats are just automatically gonna make the crowd go crazier.
But I mean,
than
TDE.
although Schoolboy Q got some of the best beats in the
I
industry
think he
also.
should have brought more people with him. He didn't
Like,
want
I
to share that
thought he
check.
needed
Yeah.
a hype man.
Yeah.
He didn't want
that
to share
too.
that check. That's what it was. I think that's what it was. And he felt guilty when he got on stage. Like, damn, I should have had Ooh with me, man.
Yeah. I would have even took what's his face?
The nigga with
Isaiah
the
Rashad?
with the belly ring.
J-Rock?
No, what's his Absol?
Oh,
Oh, no.
Hey, look, they gonna get in our ass polished for this Absol shit, man. But I don't hear it. Like I was listening to the song he did with Mac, and I'm like, man, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
What? That shit was cold.
Nah,
It was on the Chuck English beat.
yeah, but
Shouts out to Chuck English.
Yeah, shout out to Chuck. Oh, Breeze in there calling his ass Mike.
Cause that nigga look regular as hell. Get your regular do-rag wearing ass out
I
of
said,
here.
I'm Chuck. Anywho, yeah, I'm just talking about Absol's part. Like, man, I don't get it.
Absol, you talking about Absol's part?
On the Mac song.
I thought you was
Yeah.
talking about the one Schoolboy Q did with Mac.
No. It was Absol and Mac.
Oh, no, I don't
And
know about
Absol
that one.
opened up the song. I'm like, man, what the hell is this mess? No disrespect to Absol, it's just I don't get it. I would like to because they hold him in very high regard. For
Yeah,
some reason.
man, they like
It's cause
the
he
guy.
got nice hair.
He do got nice hair. He got a ponytail.
Yeah, man.
He got a ponytail.
Niggas with nice hair, man. They get way further.
in life and in the bedroom.
Yeah.
I like how
Shouts out to Lloyd.
I like how Puma did the that Nipsey piece, man. That was
Yeah,
dope.
man. We didn't even walk in there, man. We didn't walk inside of Puma once.
We didn't go to any shoe
I would have
things.
fucked
I
around
did.
and bought some shoes out of Puma.
Nah.
All them
Nah.
Fashion Geek shoes.
Nah.
Them Walt Frazier shoes was ugly.
I ain't seen nothing. I seen all the Feli shit. I was really excited to see the Feli shit.
I seen the Chucks. The Chucks was decent, but I wasn't finna pay what they wanted for them Chucks.
Yeah, man.
Like not for Chuck Taylors.
Yeah, man.
Oh, my man Dave Jeff was there. He had
I
a
had a booth up there.
yeah. They had the basketball rim thing.
All
That was Dave
higher-
Jeff with the
That
basketball
was
room?
Dave Jeff and
Oh.
Fashion Geek and
They
Yeah.
did it way.
yeah, them
huge.
niggas did it big, man. They had
Yeah.
basketballs and all that shit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shouts out Dave Jeff.
Yeah. Shouts out to Vic Mensa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's you guys' problem, man?
I don't have a
It
problem.
didn't sound as jovial as the Dave Jeff part.
Cause first of all, when you a zebra, you bound to do all types of little crazy shit.
True.
And, you know what I mean? And you usually get a pass for shit like that, but you know, some of the things that happen, you know.
You just let it trail off like that, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
but-
man. It's fucked up what happened to him, though. He whatchamacallit.
Yeah.
What happened
Yeah.
to him?
His non-for-profit got kicked out of the office
The
space.
Good Kid, Mad City.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's called.
Nah, Save Money, Save Lives.
Save money, save lives. Okay.
They got kicked out of their office space in Pilsen because the owner of the building saw the Camp America video.
Oh wow.
And he was like, "You're a racist towards white people. So get out of my building. Or it's gonna get physical."
But ain't he half white though? So how could you be racist towards white people? And if you was, wouldn't it be called
I
self-hate?
mean, I think the whole situation is stemming from an ignorant person making an ignorant assessment and statement.
You
So,
can't kick him out of his building and shit
Yeah.
though for that. That's you racist for kicking him out of his building.
I mean, that's the ignorance that we see. That's the
Hey,
ignorance
man.
we're talking about.
Money is power, man.
Yeah, man. So
You
yeah.
can move things around.
And Tone, I must commend you. I'm sorry, Anonymous. I must commend you for pursuing autographs on some straight 1990 shit and getting autographs from all of our favorite people at Complex Con.
Yeah, man, I ain't want to whatchamacallit. I ain't want to bring it up because I don't have the shirt in here to shout everybody out.
Well, we can put the
But,
picture in the.
You know,
what
a lot of people, man. Bun B,
Come on, man.
Waka Flocka,
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Keep that.
Joe Fresh Goods, Rello,
Yeah.
DJ Ozone, DJ
Yeah.
Vic Lloyd,
Mike Hunnits.
Mike Hunnits.
Who
Yeah,
else?
it said Young Chop,
Young Chop. Yeah.
Chuck English,
Mano.
Holt.
What about Uncle Bun Bun?
Yeah,
Oh, Uncle Bun signed the shirt.
Yeah.
He was the first person to sign the shirt.
Okay, yeah,
Look,
yeah.
we was at the Henny booth drinking Henny.
actually we had walked in there with a bunch of shirts and no marker. So we walked up to Rello.
Yeah.
And I
Shouts
was
out
like,
to Rello, man.
Yeah, man, for putting the whole thing in
You
motion.
saved- Without you, we wouldn't have gotten one autograph.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I walk up to him. I'm like, man, I need a Sharpie. And he has his Rello Sharpie just sitting there. And he just says, here,
Take that.
boom.
that. Yeah.
And that's what got it all started.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, man, since you gave me the Sharpie, you got to be the first one to sign it. And then from there, after we got Bun was like the third or fourth person to sign it.
Yeah, Uncle Bun.
As soon as we got him to sign it, man, it was
Because everybody,
easy.
a lot of people, not everybody, but everybody that signed the shirt was like, yeah, Bun B signed it? Give me that shirt.
Yeah.
You know what? And the reason why I brought it up is because it's only a couple people out there that can give you like the stamp to be
Yeah.
official.
Yeah.
Bun B being
Bun
one
is
of
one
them
of those
people.
people.
Yeah.
You know what I
man.
mean? You got other people like Scarface. You know
I
what
wish
mean?
we would have gave him a shirt.
Hey, you know
That's what I
Scarface.
thought about.
You know Scarface ran for
City councilman, we talked to Bun about it.
Yeah, and Bun is they
Bun is like the campaign. He running the campaign.
yeah
for
campaign
Scarface.
manager for Scarface and for Willie D.
I
They
don't
both
know.
running
Right,
for
right,
Don't
yeah,
let
yeah,
Willie D into the damn. No, man, you can't let Willie D in, man.
They
Willie D
both-
gonna go
I
hard.
like Willie D, man.
Yeah, man, they both running.
Yeah, but Bun was just he was cooling, like he was acting his age.
Yeah,
That's what it was. He was
man,
acting his
I
age.
feel like last time I seen him, he was taller and bigger. Like maybe last time I seen him was the first time I ever seen him in person.
he
You know?
shrunk.
Yeah, and like this time I seen him, I was like, oh wow, he's an older gentleman.
Yeah,
Like
he is an older gentleman.
It's crazy to see how hip hop has aged. You know what I'm saying?
And I told him that too.
Like Jay-Z with from the jerseys to the button-ups to the
To the locks.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you ain't make him go postal for fucking with his mail.
Oh, you win, man. Give this man the golden W.
Yeah, man. You always talking about 8-Ball MJG is better than UGK.
Absolutely.
Man,
Who said that?
Me.
This guy said
Absolutely.
that, man.
Okay, let's do this right now.
You know
Yeah.
what? You know what though? I understand that. I understand. I already know what you finna say,
Okay.
but I understand what you're saying though. It's because of the hits and the fact that they got laid down. It's kind of like,
Yeah.
hey,
And name me
Mr.
3
Big.
UGK songs.
Pocket full of stones,
Pocket full of
Big
stones.
Pimpin', of course.
That's not their song.
That's
That's,
how
that's
come?
a Jay-Z song.
Anytime it's
That's
two,
a Jay-Z
two
song.
against one, man. That's
Yeah.
they shit.
It is
man.
a Jay-Z
It's a
song.
Jay-Z
It's a
song.
Jay-Z.
So now what's the
Okay.
international players?
Okay, hold on,
anthem?
hold on. Let me
that's
finish.
UGK, right?
No, that's
that's 3-6.
That was
That's
3 6
3
Mafia
Mafia.
because they were supposed to do an album together.
Yeah.
It was 3 6 and
Man.
UGK,
It's
but then
Pocket
Pimp
full
C
of
died.
stones.
Did you hear the
And
what
then
you
you
call it?
got
Nope, you can't do it, right? But you can name several.
Pocket
Hold
full
on,
of
hold
stones.
on.
Let me see it. And
right. Let me see it.
and man, there's so many songs,
See,
man.
it's just the fact that it's taking y'all this long, and you tried to justify Big Pimpin'.
Hold on,
That
hold on.
proves my point.
Hey, and you know
Man,
what though?
there's so many-
They got some bangers that when you put them on,
Yeah, you know
be
all the
like,
words to 'em.
Yeah, it's like that. But when you sitting here and you just
Pimpin'
like,
ain't no illusion.
that's the third one,
There
man.
you
Fuck it.
go.
One
Pimpin'
day,
ain't no illusion.
one day,
Hey.
we just gonna have to sit and
You know what?
play our favorite songs.
Put
from
'em on the
UGK
wall.
And
Just put them on the wall.
Yeah, man.
8-Ball and MJG. Yeah.
Yeah, but shouts out to Bun B.
Yeah.
Man.
Shouts out to
So-
the Trill OG. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, man. But I heard I heard Juicy J's verse on the International Players Anthem. Well, I heard the 3 6 Mafia verses
Yeah.
that they cut off and put Outkast on.
It was cold, right?
It was horrible, man.
Really? It was that
yeah,
bad?
it was that bad. I
That
was
was
like,
before Juicy J got his ghostwriter.
yeah. Because when Juicy J came back around, he was
raw,
hard.
hard as fuck.
Oh, the real,
Pause.
No, that nigga started hanging out with Wiz.
Wiz, yeah.
And Wiz, you know, was training him.
I expected Wiz to be there.
You know, Wiz, he snapped. No, he gonna be at the crib
He's
chilling
strong
with
as
his.
fuck.
Well,
and
no,
beat your ass.
You know, Wiz been, man? Wiz been on tour. Like,
oh, right. His tour did start.
I've seen him do like 3 tours this year. Make me feel like I ain't doing shit.
I think Rolling Papers 2 is highly underrated.
Because motherfuckers, like, when motherfuckers go on these small little 12-run tours, are you making $1.5, $2 million?
Right.
Because you're selling out these little arenas, but you're doing like 12 shows in 10 days. You know what I'm saying? Then you go home for the rest of the month, come back next month, and you know what I'm saying? Whole new merch, whole new tour. You know what I'm saying? And now you got
Everything
T-shirts.
got to
And,
start over.
yeah, and it's like once a month. And this how him and Currency been doing that shit for years.
Yep.
And they, man, now you see the results of the work. I mean, it's hard work to put together all this merch and put together these tour dates and these venues, and you know what I'm saying? But they got their team
have a
behind
hell of
them.
a
I'm
team.
about
I
to
was
say
just
you
about
gotta
to say.
have them
You know what I'm
motherfucking
saying? Like-
merchandise and marketing teams.
So,
Man, shouts out to them too, man,
Yeah.
because they that's
out
a
to
whole
the
nother,
teammates.
that's a whole nother part of hip hop
No.
that you don't see.
shouts out to the lady that was doing sign language interpretation for Rick Ross.
Yeah.
Shouts out to her.
So that's the thing though.
Yes.
Like at festivals.
Yeah.
Like at a lot of festivals, you see sign language interpreters.
Like, it was a whole section for the impaired people.
See, I don't even want to say it.
What? What you was going to say?
How do they hear about these festivals?
Oh, that's terrible. I'm not laughing
Hey,
at that. That's
and you
terrible.
know what? But you know what though? I was thinking like, first of all, if your ass is hearing impaired, how the
Yeah, right.
I'm not
who
having
you
this
like?
conversation
Who
with
your
y'all.
top 5 is? You know what I mean? Like that's really what. Cause okay, I know someone, right? And I was thinking this is like a personal revelation I've had. And, you know, you could what's the name? Condemn me. You know what I mean?
Oh, I
All
will.
of that.
But, hey, this is
I
our
was
take,
really
man.
thinking this about my man. I was like, Joe, if dude can't really hear me like that, then how would he have like favorite songs and stuff like that? And I was just, personally thinking that.
So I'll
But-
say this to you.
So he gonna if he put his music in his ear, then he can hear it, of course, and turn it up. And they got devices for
Even if you can't hear it all, you can still feel the funky bass line.
Yeah. You know?
No.
Now, shouts out to this one guy. I seen him on the news. He's a deaf choreographer. Like, when the songs come on, he feels the beat under his feet.
Feel the vibration.
And
in
he
the
knows
bass, yeah.
he knows the RPM, the BPMs, and you know what I'm saying?
What?
And he's
Yeah.
a choreographer. Like, people dance to his moves.
Yeah.
And he can't hear.
Wow.
You know?
You
But,
know, I'm just curious. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to trample on anybody's thoughts, opinions, or foundations, or none of that. I just, curious.
So, are
Yeah.
we wrapped on Complex Con?
Yeah, because I was finna say, speaking of top 5s, this nigga Nas put Lupe in his top 5.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
and hold on. No, he said he was listening to Lil Durk.
Y'all be saying listen to Dirk and Lil Baby and the Baby.
He listened
Yeah.
to both
Lil
babies.
Baby
He
and
said
the Baby.
listen to
Yeah.
both Babies and Lil Durk. Yeah. Yeah.
And I expect that from Nas because Nas is not an old man type.
Nah,
Yeah.
he not a hater. Like Nas, I see Nas as the dude that's gonna have a very young wife for the rest of his life.
For the rest of his life.
Yeah, for the rest of his
28-year-olds
life.
for the
His wife
rest of
will
his
be
life.
28 years old.
I think he got mass appeal.
Yeah,
It's true.
because he's always been smooth. And he got on super young.
Yeah.
you
Right,
know?
right.
Like
And the nigga
19.
still look like that.
Yeah.
I mean, but look, who else got on that young? LL Cool J.
yeah,
you know
LL
what I'm
got on.
saying?
And you
Yeah.
see
like
what happened
that.
to LL.
And he-
Outkast was pretty young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you see
LL
Andre.
aged on they ass.
Y'all seen Andre playing the flute in Starbucks?
I did. That's funny. That's out of that Key and Peele skit. It's funny as hell.
Man. Yeah, man. It's crazy how hip hop is aging. People could walk away. You could be considered the greatest and walk away, and motherfuckers would be like, "Oh my God, why is he playing the flute in Starbucks?" You know, like
Yeah, so Nas, speaking of Nas, so the Lost Tapes 2 has come out. Did you give it a listen?
nah.
See, you can't do that to yourself, man. You gotta at least listen to it.
If do-rags ain't on there, I ain't listening to nothing.
I feel you. I feel you. But I will say that Nas has put together a great Nas project.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't. So have you listened to Chance shit?
I did. I was listening to it yesterday.
And I feel like I feel like it's Kirk Franklin's last chance.
It's very vanilla.
You know what?
It's like a church house music album.
Like everybody is afraid to say that they don't like it.
I was just going to say it. I ain't afraid. I'm not
The person
afraid.
that I heard say that they don't like it was Joe Budden and his team. On their podcast, they said they didn't like it.
Okay. Well, look, I don't like nothing Chance do. All of that church rap, man.
Yeah.
Wait. But why? I want to know why. Because I enjoy some of it, but it's like, it's too, sometimes it's way too bright.
You know
for my
what it
mood.
is? You know what it
Yeah.
is?
What's that?
Let Lil Wayne do his thing, man. Stop being him, man. Go and do you.
You think that's what he's doing?
Man, this man sound like a 2008 Lil Wayne, Joe. That's why I don't like him, man. Like, dude, you have
think so?
Joe, he be on it. Now, if you understand and you agree with what I'm saying, put that in the comments. I'm just saying, because that's why I don't like his music. I would like him other than that. You know what I mean? Like, I think that he's talented. He's real energetic and
Yeah, he's got a lot of
charismatic.
energy.
Yeah, young Will Smith looking ass nigga.
Yeah.
But at the same
Maybe
time,
that's what he needs. Yeah, maybe that's what's gonna happen.
when he rap, he get into that.
Stop that.
I think he gonna do the reverse Drake. He gonna go from rapping to acting. You know, just following the Will Smith, LL Cool J.
He can't take
what
his
did
hat
you-
off though.
No, he took his hat off at the wedding. You had a decent lining. I mean, you know, and that guy, that's Hollywood.
I seen him playing 1-on-1 against Quavo, and this man ain't take his hat off.
What did you think about the album, Anonymous? It was meh?
It's poppy.
Yeah.
It's too poppy for me.
I
It's a whole album worth of hot Doritos commercials.
You know what I like? You know what I like about it? I feel good listening
see
to
what
it
I'm
with
saying?
the kids.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I feel good
Doritos
listening to it
commercial.
with the kids.
but man, my kid listen to whatever I put on.
Yeah.
Hold on,
But I
hold
mean-
on, hold on. Can we go back to the hot Dorito commercial thing?
Let's go back.
Because the hot Dorito commercial thing, like,
That was weird for me.
because you know this.
But I know he got a bag.
Yeah,
Yeah, because you
And
know.
Dorito bag.
and the Lionel Richie collab.
yeah.
Yeah,
like,
it's
how does
like,
he
The
get
Kit
these?
Kat commercial.
Now, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the type of stuff that I like about him. I don't like the fact that he goes into the.
So that's the only thing that holds
That's-
you back.
I swear to God,
Is
that
the-
voice thing.
look, this dude, he can make money out of like wheatgrass milk and paper bags, and I like that. The fact that he can do that, but the fact that he goes into his sounds, I don't like how he sound, but I respect
I
everything
used to
else.
feel that way about Redman though. I didn't like his voice.
Man,
Then when I got older and understood how ignorant that is,
Redman is actually top 5. Like,
As far
that's
as
a whole
lyrics,
nother conversation.
as far as
man.
lyricism, Redman got some shit though. I ain't gonna lie.
So
He solid.
wait, and that's why I guess it's not
Go
getting
through-
off topic because we talking about music, but
mm-hmm.
you like Redman more than you like Nas.
yeah,
Redman and Nas though, that's like some shit you gotta read. You gotta go through that in order to know how to be a lyricist type shit though. You know what I mean? That's what I agree upon.
So all right. Well, back to Chance. I enjoyed the Chance album. I haven't listened to it. I only listened to it once. I'm gonna go back and listen to it again. But from what I heard, as a Chance project, it's okay. It ain't better than Coloring Book, but it's okay.
no, yeah, it's not.
It's okay. Who else dropped? Oh, y'all listen to Big Sean new shit?
That one song,
Yeah, he got Single Again and the
I heard.
other one.
I heard that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, he's spitting bars, man.
Yeah. Sean,
That guy can rap.
I remember the conversation I was having. I had this conversation with a few people. I don't know if I had it with y'all, but everybody was talking about the Control verse. And I'm like, if they battled for real, I think Big Sean tear Kendrick ass up.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I've never been the biggest Kendrick Lamar fan because what had happened was I went to the place and then the thing happened and
Yeah,
I
that's
did this
what he
over
does.
here
And
and
that's what I was telling him. Because it's like, all right, they say Kendrick is one of the most lyrical rappers in the game. I don't think he's lyrical.
Yeah.
I really don't think Kendrick Lamar is a lyrical rapper. Like,
He
that's
just-
not what he does.
He
I
talk.
think his delivery is outstanding.
That's what
yeah.
it is. It's his cadence and delivery, not his lyrical
And
ability.
his yeah.
Right, when he do
Like,
the, when he do the little Hobbit voice.
Yeah.
The little Lord of the Rings.
You see, it's okay to not like certain things about artists, but it's like as
But I
far
mean,
as
you
the
just
Chance,
don't like Chance at all because of the voice thing. No, you say you like the Dorito thing. And all
I
that.
like how he maneuvers, like as far as like being an artist from Chicago.
I think
and
he
all of that,
represents
yeah.
Chicago well.
Yeah, that's
Man,
great.
Jones.
Yeah.
You know
I
what
think
mean?
I want some Doritos with cheese and meat now. I keep talking about Doritos. All I keep thinking about is
Hey,
cheese
you know
and
what
meat.
send Doritos with cheese and meat to the next level, Joe?
Sour cream.
Sour cream.
Sour cream and chives, B.
I don't know. You ever had them with the lettuce, tomato, and
Ah,
onions?
no, that's too
See,
much for me.
oh,
But you
man.
know when you go to them little candy
like taco
houses
salad.
and they put
And I don't
they
like
put
steak
lettuce,
either.
they use low quality lettuce, man.
Yeah.
If they was using
Yeah.
something like baby spinach or something like that, that'd be
I'm
nice.
not eating no baby spinach.
Baby,
on my-
throw some shrimp on top of them joints too.
Ooh,
now you
shrimp
tripping.
on the nachos.
Look,
with
still music. So I think the biggest news in music this week has to be the No Guidance video.
Oh man,
Who's
that
that?
was
Drake
beautiful.
and Chris Brown.
Hey
the,
man,
yeah.
I shed a tear on the inside for Chris Brown's hair, man.
Well, he got the what do they call it? The LaBouffe?
That's a cold press, baby.
Uh,
Cold press. He had leisure curl, man. Like this dude.
sound like a disease, a very bad disease.
He got cold press leisure curl.
Hey man,
I forgot you know everything about hair.
listen, man. This
I
dude.
forgot about that.
Hey, look. At some point, he had a leisure curl, so his hair was a little relaxed. So what they did was they hot combed it, so his hair could be loose like that, man. And I really appreciate how they did his hair, but I don't like that cocaine outfit he had on during the movie. I mean that character is weird. You
What,
remember?
that character of Chris Brown?
Yeah, that character is weird.
That's gangbanging Chris Brown.
That ain't how
Yeah.
you gangbang.
He's a blood.
That's how he gangbangs.
That ain't that's not. He looked like dude from the
It was supposed to be like Grease or something.
You ever seen Proud Family and the uncle that's stuck in the
Whatever
the
happened to
80s?
Proud Family?
I
That used
don't
to be the shit.
He like the uncle, man, with the little thing on his head and shit, man. That's what he looked like.
I would like for you to show me a picture. 'Cause
Oh,
I didn't watch
man.
Oh
Proud Family.
my goodness.
But
Proud Family was the shit.
bro,
the
I'm
video was great
I'm
though.
so happy these two light skinned niggas with their rich asses finally decided to piece that shit up and do records together.
Yeah,
Yeah, because they
man.
fucked up the finals for the Spurs, man, that
Yeah.
year. They bogus.
Yeah, over a woman that wasn't messing with neither one of them no more.
Yeah.
They were throwing bottles at each
But
other.
Rihanna is a bad bitch. She turns men crazy. Is Rihanna this generation's Erykah Badu?
I think Rihanna is this generation's Madonna.
Ah, man, you seen the letter? You seen the breakup letter
Nah.
Tupac sent Madonna?
I'm breaking up with you because you white.
Yeah, it's basically I'm breaking up with you because you're an old white lady and I'm a young black man.
Feel me?
And
Show
I'm
me this
affiliated
proud-
with the.
Aw.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Put it
you
on
got
the camera. Show the
Right,
camera.
show the camera the picture of the dude. Look,
That's exactly who he look like.
Indigo is one of my favorite albums right now. And I knew that video was going to be special, but I didn't expect. This is Michael Jackson caliber music videos. What
Man.
that is. Especially that end when the credits was rolling and Chris was just dancing.
You know, I ain't seen
Yeah,
the whole
yeah,
video.
yeah.
All I seen was the
now.
whatchamacallit.
See, we was having this conversation earlier, man. Like you got Bruno Mars and then you got Chris Brown.
Yeah.
It's like, and this is like
see.
two parallels of Michael Jackson that you can actually go into. You can go to some We Are the World type shit, or you can go into some Thriller type shit. And
Yeah.
this mark, Chris Brown is stuck in Thriller mode, off the wall type shit. He's stuck there on
But
some
wasn't
real
that
life
the-
shit.
But that was the best
Yeah,
Michael
wasn't
Jackson.
that the
Yeah.
best Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm implying. He's the best version of Mike because we got
But that's what I'm saying. I'm
we
thinking,
got other artists out there that can get Michael-esque, like
Like-
Neo or something like that.
like, what I've been saying is, I've been putting this disclaimer out. If he reaches the same age, then. But nah, I think as of right now, maybe even. Maybe in another 5 years, Chris Brown is better than Michael Jackson.
But
Like-
Beyonce is better. I mean, Chris Brown is better than Beyonce, too.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think about that?
I wanna.
That's Tone's official
I
stance.
just seen Lion King, man.
I
And
haven't
I'm not
seen it
finna,
yet.
I'm
I'ma
not
see it
finna
tomorrow.
disrespect
I'm not feeling
Nyla
it.
like that
I'm not feeling
off
it.
top.
I was
because,
not feeling it, son.
Because I feel like an emotional connection to Nyla because of the way she stood up for Simba. So no, Chris Brown ain't better than Beyonce.
All right, so in your opinion, Beyonce is better than Michael Jackson?
Nobody better than Michael Jackson, dude. What's
They'll
wrong with
never-
you, man?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. In
Nope.
another 5-10 years,
Nobody better.
if Chris Brown continues to put out 45 song albums
See.
with crazy videos for 30 of the songs,
Let me put it in perspective the way I look at it, right? So we all know LeBron is the greatest athlete we ever seen, right?
No,
no, Serena.
no.
Hold on, let me finish. Let's not say the greatest athlete. We know he's special, very
He's-
special.
Yeah.
He's the most.
Now,
he's
what
the
people
most
do,
marketed
what people do is compare him to Michael Jordan.
because
But
he was
he'll
the most
never-
marketed.
But he'll never catch Michael Jordan because the tarnishes that are on his record already.
What
I think
tarnishes?
the same thing to go. His
Not being able to go
him
to the
getting
finals
knocked out
every
of the
time.
finals, they use that against him, and I think the same thing goes for Chris. They'll never give him that because of what happened to him and how he lives his life. They'll never give him Mike.
But look at Mike. They were saying he was touching boys.
Yeah, they did say he was touching boys.
But they couldn't prove it.
They couldn't prove it, but
He just touched Rihanna back.
And he's also a gang member.
Now,
what's
he
okay?
wasn't. That's
Mike,
weird because he wasn't a gang member at that time.
That we know of.
Mike from the east side of Chicago. You don't think he don't know niggas?
He is
that
from
was
the east side.
Come on, man.
Chicago.
Mike from the east side.
I'm just saying, the same way LeBron could never catch Jordan, Chris Brown could never catch Mike.
I
I
think
just
I think there's gonna be a time in our life where kids know more Chris Brown lyrics than Michael Jackson lyrics, and at that time, at that
Oh, of
point
course,
in
of
time,
course.
And
That's just natural.
and that's
right.
what
at that point
so I
in
see what you're
time,
saying.
Marvin Gaye, Michael
Generationally.
Jackson becomes Marvin Gaye, Al Green.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I don't think Michael Jackson ever gonna become somebody else because
I don't think Michael Jackson was better than Prince though.
do we actually even
No.
know anything about Michael Jackson? Do you know it's implied all over the world that this guy is viewed as Melchizedek?
Really?
Yeah, they say this is the physical embodiment of Melchizedek.
So for
He
the
brought-
people who don't know who Melchizedek is,
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Enlighten us, please.
Oh well, Melchizedek is like an angel of peace, and man, he just come through and make shit all peaceful. But back to the subject, that's why people Michael fall out and all of that shit. They say
Why
he
he
was,
built a hospital in every country.
this man was a Muslim and shit. He did albums in Arabic and shit.
and
I thought he was a Jehovah's Witness.
nah, he was raised a Jehovah's Witness, but he
Exactly.
converted to Islam.
Uh-huh.
And he
Oh, wow. I did not know that.
hands like Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mike
said
had humongous hands.
Man, Mike got some big ass.
And
You
he
ain't never looked
was-
at his fingers.
That's crazy. Hey, he from I'm saying Gary, Indiana, but he is still. I feel like Mike was a Crip.
No, man.
But he did bring Bloods and Crips together though.
Yeah, he did that.
Yeah,
on some
Mike
Chris
definitely
Brown
did
shit
that.
though. You see what I'm saying? So it's like
No,
You know what I mean?
Chris Brown is a blood.
Don't you do that?
Mike ain't no better than Chris. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
And, with Chris being a young man that's coming up in the world, I believe that he has some spiritual capabilities about him as well. That's why the media is trying to run him.
And Chris Brown is obviously a better father than Michael Jackson.
Wow, you snap. See all this controversy? I ain't fucking with y'all.
I ain't fucking with y'all, man.
So
All right,
look,
man.
let me ask y'all this. So, who's the at this point in their career, who's the better artist, Chris Brown or Drake? That's
Man,
a tough one.
that's a tough one.
That's a tough one.
Because
better
artists, well, I mean,
artist.
like, now, what do you mean by artists? Do
Like
you
I
mean
said,
like,
As far as their comfortability doing what they do best.
Hands down, I would say Chris Brown
yeah,
as an artist.
definitely.
But as a businessman, I would say Drake.
yeah. I agree with
I can
that.
respect that. I can respect that.
And you could tell physically because artists do physical work and they have anxiety about certain things that people can't even imagine. And you could see that physically in Chris Brown, how he changes every day, his
Yeah.
little crazy rooster hair and all of
Yeah.
that shit, and he get
And
the
you know,
braids and
yeah.
shit. That's an artist type of thing. Drake, he keep the same wave pattern, all that shit.
I don't know, but
And you seen how he was acting in the video.
Yeah.
Like, Drake was acting like he don't give a fuck. Like,
You know, 'cause
hey,
Drake-
I'm here for the check. I'm finna
Drake
just have
is-
a
Right.
man of a ball.
you know, that's
You know?
that's part of Drake being a trained actor though. Like he was really acting because he's really an actor.
But his true talent is acting.
Yeah.
He
yeah.
can't go a day without. You ever seen this motherfucker on Saturday Night Live, Joe?
Yeah. It's great.
This man Drake is made
Hold
for
on.
Saturday Night Live.
Saturday Night Live was
I said
great.
Drake is great on Saturday Night Live.
Oh,
Saturday Night Live is trash.
without Drake.
Yeah,
Yeah.
without Drake. He belongs on Saturday Night Live.
But look, this is I think that was the genius part of the video because both of their strong suits was on full display. Drake got to act, which is what he does best, and Chris Brown had a whole sequence where he just danced.
Yeah,
And I think that's what made it genius.
yeah.
So not only is it good and entertaining, but it was
positive. It's just positive vibes
right
for everybody.
to see these light skinned niggas that ruin the Spurs' chances for a fifth, sixth championship.
Yeah, the
come
Spurs
together.
was.
And they also helped tear apart a beautiful marriage of Evelyn Goria and them. Because when dude sitting at the crib with the injury or whatever when he got caught,
Yeah,
that's some old dumb shit. You know what I mean? He was,
Yeah,
yeah.
man.
But shout out to Chris Brown and to Drake. I'm looking forward to more features.
hmm
I want to hear them. I want to hear Drake's Chris Brown song.
Drake's
'Cause
Chris
this-
Brown. Ah, it's gonna be like Chris's room.
No, I think they gonna rap. I think on Drake's album they gonna rap because they sang on Chris Brown's album.
What if they do a dual album called City Boys?
That would be Future shit on himself.
City Boys.
Future would go out and buy
defecate
himself
on himself.
some diamond encrusted adult diapers.
He go
Because
buy
that's gonna
himself.
be the coldest album of all time.
He gonna go buy himself a Toyota Camry and just shit himself and
I
ride
never
around.
realized how much I liked Chris Brown until these last two albums, Heartbreak on the Full Moon and Indigo. This nigga has put out, what?
90 songs.
Yeah.
He put out Jimi Hendrix's whole catalog.
He been doing that
In
for
2 years.
For a couple years,
76 songs
Yeah.
in, what, 3 years?
Yeah.
Like, that's amazing.
That's amazing. That's literally like a song, what? Like a song every 10 days or some shit?
I don't know.
He write a song every time he feel a different way. That's what I'm saying about Chris Brown as an artist, man.
And that dance ability, I don't think that
I
there's
think
no
I feel
better
like it's
dancer.
easier than that. I feel like he just walked. Cause like I've been in the studio with a couple artists, like R&B singers, who just like
Yeah.
they don't know how to stop. Like once you cut them on, they just hit
just
record.
go.
I'm gonna just go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't like that take. Take another one, and it's a completely different song. This take,
And it's just do it
different
again.
energy. Just do it again. Do it again.
Mhm.
You know?
But it's some artists like R&B artists, man. They just obnoxious. Like I don't like as a producer, as a music producer, I don't really like R&B artists like per se, but Chris Brown is my type of R&B artist because he's not finna everywhere and all
Yo,
the
these
time.
sound
like,
effects, man.
Yeah,
we
man.
we need a sound effect reel.
Hell
like,
yeah, we just
it's
gonna make.
like, just a
That's why
whole-
we need that intern. Get
Yeah,
all the sound effects we
hey,
ever made.
Get that, whatever that was right there.
all I'm saying is some of these dudes, man, come in the studio and they're not reputable young artists, man, like Chris
Yeah.
Brown is. And have you seen his artwork?
Yeah, like
See,
all on the side of the building.
That type
he-
of stuff is like invaluable if you really want to take in his artistic side. And then you look at Drake. Drake has investments where you like, damn, that's cold too. So that's why I would
Yeah.
say,
Yeah.
hands down, Chris Brown is a great artist.
Yeah, he's a better artist because everything he does, everything Drake does,
You know what?
and he draws on cars.
You know what? I
And Walls.
the reason why I would say is I wouldn't put it the way y'all are putting it, like so clear cut, because now I don't know if Drake is single-handedly responsible for this, but the way his projects are curated and the genius and just the, you know, I always say rollouts are weird, right?
Yeah,
But the way Drake does it, it's like a rollout without a rollout.
yes, he is.
Like everything is so calculated. Like as far as artists go,
But
it
still,
doesn't
it's
get more professional, more cleaner than Drake.
Yes, it does. How Jay-Z sold 1 million copies before
That's because
Holy.
of Samsung.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that is some
that's
business shit.
that's
though.
business.
I'm talking about strictly music though.
That's business.
I would say that he does do it cleaner than anyone else. He even does it better than Jay-Z.
Yeah.
But Beyonce is that caliber of artist
Right.
too.
Beyonce and Drake do it the best.
Yeah.
And that's what I think Chris Brown doesn't have.
Yeah, because Chris Brown, he just unloads his Pro Tools sessions on the world. Like,
Yeah.
And
I need
Drake
space.
That's how I felt for the past 2 months.
Oh, speaking of business though, and Drake, y'all see he just got the deal with Sirius XM?
Nah.
Yeah.
After winning the championship.
Yes.
After winning the
So
championship.
this month they giving him his own station.
Hey, you better watch out before Drake get herpes, man.
What?
Why?
It's the same shit that happened to Usher, B.
Oh, stop! Shut up,
Man, look, B.
No.
Hey, first Usher won
Nobody
championship.
can prove that.
First Usher won a championship. Then after that, shortly after, he found out he had herpes.
I don't think that matters, man.
I don't co-sign this statement.
Hey, man, look. Hey, if Drake end up with the herpes, man,
Look,
you heard it here first.
Congratulations to Drake.
Yeah.
You got me feeling like Funkmaster Flex. He did it on purpose. He did it. Yeah, but congratulations to the brother, man, because as far as business goes, that is well cream of the crop, top of the top. Him and Beyonce,
Yeah.
what you gonna do with him?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But Funk Flex,
Yeah, man.
Tyler, the Creator.
Annoying uncle.
Hot butt sex, he said.
Hot butt sex.
Hot butt sex.
The annoying uncle and the annoying nephew.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I think
And annoying radio interview.
I
They
think
need to
in that vein
They need
of
to do a short movie together. or something.
highly curated pieces of work, Tyler is up there as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He understands, like, he sees projects
Mm-hmm.
in a complete, like, a 360 sphere.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so he got everything from the shoelaces to the album cover art to the background in the picture of the video.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, everything is, like, came from the same place.
It's a beautiful
You know?
thing, man.
I can't really speak because I just found out about Tyler. I'm like the old man in the room. But man, dude, he snapped, Joe. He got a lot of good stuff going on. In
I
his
mean, he
head.
got T-shirts, socks, stickers,
I have a pair of golf
movies,
socks. Yep.
hoodies.
Radio station.
You know what I'm saying? A festival.
Festival. Carnival.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like he is
Converse.
he's the
Yeah.
he's the jack of all trades.
I don't know. Is he young for real?
Yeah.
Nah,
Absolutely.
I
Yeah.
think what he ended up doing as far as the Funk Flex thing, what he ended up doing was point out the shit that we all dislike about this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Because we don't really like. I don't really.
Nobody
per se
really
like
likes Funk Flex.
I respect Funk
Lugs,
Flex.
Lugs loves Funk Flex.
I respect Funk Flex.
That's my basis for disliking Funk Flex because he has a
Lugs?
deal with love.
Do you understand?
I used to didn't like Birdman.
Lugs probably put his kids through college and bought his mama a house.
Listen.
Shit, I would stay with Lugs forever.
No, man, this man had the ugliest shoe for driving,
Lugs
man.
put my kids through college.
You know what I mean? I used to
Picked
didn't
up
like
pitbull
Birdman for that
status.
shit until I realized Birdman was on some drug dealing shit. So I respect
Look,
him.
but I understand why Funk Flex is Funk Flex because he is a fantastic DJ and he put the work in.
Fantastic.
Fantastic DJ.
You think his
Like as far as being able to cut and scratch and shit,
Okay.
Funk Flex is fantastic.
He cold.
Yeah, and he shared the love with other DJs this cold. And this freestyle shit that he doing, I fucks with that. And I owned every Funk Flex 60 minutes of funk tape. All of them. I had all of them.
Hey man, you was the one that put me on to everybody. Like the Funk Flex, the Sway and Tech, the all the DJs.
Yep.
You was the one that
Sway
put
and
me on.
Tech.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's old school right there.
Yep, the Wake Up Show.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Tyler did you exactly right. Tyler pointed out he put all of the flaws and everything we don't like about Flex on display in
Yeah.
the most magnificent way.
And he looked at him like, what?
Like nigga.
What? With the little green diamond tooth.
Yeah, like I
did
think that Tyler is he this little campaign because he did it to Khaled too.
Oh, he did?
Well, he didn't do it to Khaled. Khaled
Oh,
did it to himself.
yeah, you played yourself.
Yeah, Khaled really played it.
Congratulations, you
And then
played yourself.
Funk Flex couldn't see the trap.
Yeah.
Like, boy, why would you invite this boy to your show, man? Don't invite Tyler to your show, man. Why would you invite him to this?
He remind me of what Dennis Rodman used to do. For
Yeah,
the Bulls.
yeah.
He used to come through every
Tyler,
game.
the Creator, is Pharrell Jr. and Dennis Rodman.
Pharrell Rodman.
Pharrell Rodman.
Yeah.
He's Dennis Williams.
P-Rod.
Dennis Williams
Dennis
looking ass.
Williams, a.k.a. P-Rod.
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 Oh, we got to make that the cover, man.
Oh,
We got to do Tyler with the Dennis Rodman hair and the Pharrell faces.
You know what I mean? Because he has the ability to be a great, I was about to say a great basketball player. He has the ability to be a great artist, but at the same time, he abuses that ability similar to how Dennis Rodman abused his. First of all, Dennis Rodman was 6'10". He weighed like 215 pounds.
Yeah.
This man was the LeBron
He
of
was
anybody.
strong-arming
Like,
nigga.
he could have did what he used to stick Shaq.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But all he wanted to do was rebound the ball.
Yep.
So it's like
Rebound.
you listen to
Hey, but
that
he was
Flower
like-
Boy. This man is showing that he's a 6'10" power forward, but at the same time, he's not necessarily playing the whole game. He just rebounding the ball. Like a lot of his songs.
No,
are
So
made
you
with-
said Flower Boy.
So-
Did you listen to Igor?
the who?
To Igor?
I listened to a couple joints, but I'm still stuck on Flower Boy. I'm sorry.
See, so now he explained it.
Yeah.
The reason why he puts mixed and arranged, every song recorded, mixed and arranged by whatever his name is. He
Tyler Okoma.
Okoma, Tyler Okoma. He's doing that because he wants to get into products. Like he wants to get into scoring movies.
Yeah.
Like he did The Grinch. He just scored The Grinch, him and Pharrell. And he's putting that out there so 5 years down the line,
Yeah, golf is
People-
he's trying to turn golf into a
like a media
everything
corporation.
brand.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's the way. That's the way you're supposed to do it. You know
Like,
what I mean?
and he's showing that I can do this. Like he said everything he does is to show you that he whatchamacallit, that he can do it all.
Yeah. That he can do it all.
No, man, don't do this.
That's unrelated.
Hold on, man.
What is it?
So you remember when we talked about deepfakes, right?
What?
That is Will Smith's face on Jada Pinkett's body.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's the scariest deepfake I've ever seen.
Yeah, man. That's
Yeah, but Tyler's great, and
She-
I'm glad the world.
She
is
look
getting
like Chris
familiar.
Brown, man.
Yeah, that's
That's
why I
what
pulled it up.
Yeah, that's why I was tripping. I was, oh wow.
So I like that the world is getting familiar with because it's like the man been hybrid. It's like he been incubating, crafting his style
for
because
so long though.
because Goblin don't sound like Wolf, don't
Yeah.
sound like Cherry Bomb, don't sound like Flower Boy, don't sound like.
Didn't he
Igor.
have one called "I'm Gay"?
That was Lil B.
Yeah, Lil B.
We gotta stop doing that, man.
hey, Tone, you remember that time we went all the way to Ohio to go see Lil V?
All the way to
this
fucking Columbus. No,
What's up? Y'all done
it was
had
in
all of these
Cleveland.
adventures that I just don't know about.
Bruh,
How you don't know about that?
Bro, we spent the night in a motherfucking
the little mini
like a little
mansion.
tree house
Oh,
type
that's
of
when y'all was
Yeah.
fucking with fam.
Yeah, that shit was
Right,
cold,
right, I
bro.
remember that.
But yeah, shouts out to fam, bro. He was cool as hell.
Yeah.
Are we done with music?
Well,
No,
what else
no,
is there,
it's gotta
man?
be
Music
something else.
is the vibration of life, man.
There's something else going on.
Are we ever done
we
with
not
music?
done with music. We gotta talk about Puddingate.
Oh yeah. Why Young Dro,
Young
man?
Dro, arguably the best
Drop a lemon family again.
the best Southern rapper ever created.
What?
No,
What?
not on top of
Watch
the
your mouth,
Kane.
man.
On top of who?
The Kane.
Who was the king?
The Kane. Of the South.
Oh, T.I.?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Young Dro might be better.
No.
Nah, hell nah, boy.
He in the courtship.
Lyrically,
Rick Ross.
huh?
Come on, man.
I think Young Dro might be better.
All right, now we need to do something,
You
man. Hold on
stupid, man.
first, man. First of all,
I think y'all disrespecting Young Dro.
no, we're not disrespecting Young Dro. We putting him where he needs to be at. He's in the courtship of the king.
Yeah,
Like,
he
come
is.
on, man. They
He's the
made
Duke.
Shoulder Lean.
Young Duke.
That was a Young Dro song.
They made
Mm-hmm.
Shoulder Lean. If Young Dro has his own song,
If-
it's only because if
I type
Grand
in-
Hustle get any money, PSC gonna get plenty. It's like all of this shit is brainchilds of T.I. I've been in the camp before, man. These motherfuckers is like joined at the hip.
So you think lyrically Young Dro is. I mean, T.I. is colder than Young Dro. Like
Look.
straight bar for bar.
Look,
If they
bro.
was rapping against each other right now.
See, I don't think they could stand to rap against each other.
I'm just saying, hypothetically.
I'm just saying, Scarface, Rick Ross, the G Unit guy that
Plies.
everybody's making fun of,
Nigga Plies.
Young Buck.
Young Buck.
Look, none of these guys has rhymed salamander sandals. So I don't want to hear shit.
What did he rhyme Salamander Sanders
I
with?
don't know, but it was great. It didn't rhyme.
But it was great.
It
No, it
rhymed.
didn't rhyme. It sounded similar.
No, he rhymed salamander sandal with something.
And there was an actual rhyme of something else.
All right, well, maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. I won't say he's the best Southern
All right.
rapper ever created.
Please don't.
But
Thank
I
you.
will say Young Dro is an amazing lyricist, and people do not give him enough credit
There
for that.
would not be a platform for Salamander Sandal to be said if there was no trap.
King.
You gotta have a trap to do it in.
I believe.
Who appreciates the Salamander Sandal?
I believe.
Who gonna say salamander? Exactly.
Why would you even wear a salamander
Exactly.
sandal? Why would
Exactly.
you? Why would you characterize the
sandal
color
as
of
being
your
salamander?
sandal? Why would you characterize the color of your sandal?
Because he's Young Dro.
No, because that happens in the trap. We got Tropicana colored phantoms. You see what I'm saying? That's Young Dro as well. But where we get that from is my man T.I.
Look, I'll tell you like this.
I'm trying to tell
Hey,
you,
man.
boy.
I'll tell you like this. Young Dro.
Hey man, what? Just go in on Pudding Gate.
Go
man.
into Pudding Gate.
Cause
We
Y'all
still stuck on
Y'all
the
stop,
motherfucker.
y'all
Hey,
stop me.
hey,
I was
hey.
going into Pudding Gate. All right, this is getting ridiculous, so I'll go into Pudding Gate. All right,
This
hold
is
on.
getting very ridiculous.
Yeah, but
Young Dro just came out of nowhere. Shouts out to Bum B. That's really the Southern artist we're focusing on today.
Okay.
Because he signed the shirt.
So what'd he do, man?
all right, Pudding Gate. According to TMZ, earlier this month, rapper Young Dro was arrested after allegedly throwing a plate of banana pudding.
Was it a hard plate or was it a styrofoam plate?
If I had to guess, the force generated by the weight of the pudding on the styrofoam plate, I think it was styrofoam.
Yeah, right. Because that's what would have kept it stuck to
Yeah,
the
it
plate.
sticks to the styrofoam plate.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm guessing it was a styrofoam.
It had
Maybe
to
solo
Maybe
plate.
solo.
Maybe solo.
Maybe
And then
great
the form-
value.
Yeah, great value. Might be great value.
Okay.
Paper plate.
So what did he do with the plate?
So he threw a plate of banana pudding at his girlfriend during an argument over money. It escalated into a food fight. It culminated with the police whisking Young Dro away, despite his girlfriend not wanting to press charges.
Oh, they just needed him.
They needed him. Now, to compound this, Young Dro is still in police custody due to child support contempt order.
Wow.
He owes $41,000 in back child support and has to pay $10,000 to get out of jail.
Now you know what I've see now back to the T.I. Young Dro situation.
All right.
The reason why Young Dro is inside of the camp or the courtship of T.I. is because T.I., you see what he does for his family and the things that he do, right? How could you, on record, say you put women through college? So that's your cooch. And we know that college costs a lot of money. How could you put women through college but still your children are going through litigation with this child support thing when you should have had that worked out between you and this other girl? It's not that I'm personally saying, like, man, like, T.I. just got shit more in order. You know what I mean?
I'm talking
And that's
about,
why he belongs in the courtship of. Because no matter how good he can rap, he still got to give it up to T.I. so he can make money, so it can trickle down into the lifestyle. Like, we know a lot of great rappers. But this man T.I. is a great rapper, etc. And that's why I would say he's better than Young Dro. And Young Dro needs to go inside of this courtship of T.I.
Yeah, I don't know if I agree.
I agree. You
know,
can't put Young Dro outside of T.I., plain and simple.
That don't got nothing to
look,
do with him.
I'm gonna compare.
Joe, this dude
I'm gonna
needs,
compare Young
he can't
Dro.
even have the lifestyle without
Look,
T.I.
I'm gonna compare Young Dro to Juicy J. You see how Juicy J came out after 3 6 Mafia and became Juicy J. He was like 41 years old when he put out his first solo album. You know what I'm saying? He became Juicy J. I don't think Young Dro could do that.
Mm-hmm.
Without no DJ Paul, I don't think Young Dro can do that.
I agree about that one.
I've come to the point where I don't even associate T.I. with Young Dro.
What?
Not at all.
Come on, man.
Yeah, because it's like, man, Young Dro is his own planet.
No.
Y'all must see how much Young Dro do y'all listen to?
None.
How much Young Dro you listen to?
Come on, man.
I'm just saying, you ain't talking like you listen to a lot of them.
I hear this
see.
man. Look. I don't listen to his music. What I do is I see this man on the internet.
I
as
lean
far as
and get lit. Lima Bean 6. I take breath.
15 years ago.
The opposite
A
of Primatine
Primatine
Miss.
Miss.
Yeah, that's 15 years ago.
That's 15 years
Don't
ago.
matter. Why
What
did that
have
matter?
you done for me lately? Nas just dropped something. So, of course, I can talk about what Nas did 15 years
T.I.
ago.
could drop
Nas
something
dropped
right
this year,
now.
because-
Young Dro dropped this year too. The real Atlanta.
But nobody knows.
Okay. All right. Say
But
something
nobody
from real
knows,
Atlanta.
Sway.
Hold on. Listen.
Wait.
Drop
Wait.
something from real
To-
Atlanta, though.
To that,
What's the name of his album? Nobody knows, Sway.
to your point, Devin the Dude also dropped the album.
I
and
knew
nobody
that, though.
knows.
I
You
knew
know,
that,
I
though.
did check that out.
Yeah.
I checked that out.
But look,
You see? All right, you see?
You said
Devin
give-
the Dude dropped something, and we all know about it, even though you claim nobody knows about it. You say Young Dro dropped something,
And nobody
knows about it.
I know about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah. Well, look, I'm gonna stick with my original opinion that I believe Young Dro may be the best thing smoking.
Oh, my God. Okay, man.
Oh, man.
It's hot in here,
Hit
man.
him in the neck with the tech and leave his throat smoking. I'm sorry
Anyway.
for hitting the table.
Hey,
Look,
hit him in the neck with the banana pudding.
all right,
Hit him in the
let's-
neck with the banana pudding. Then.
what else do we got, man? I'm tired of trying to explain this to you guys.
Hold on,
man.
what's trending? I don't know anything that's.
What about Vic? How
White
y'all feel
people-
about Vic's video?
White
man?
people against racism is trending right now.
What?
I thought white people invented racism.
Uh,
Jeremy Lin is trending right now.
for what? Oh, right, the country.
Jeremy Lin?
Yeah,
For what country?
the country that he's a member of, his nationality. He will always be trending because he's a hero. Oh, we didn't talk about TK.
Oh yeah, that's
Right,
fucked up.
right.
Ain't nobody gonna be
It's
talking
not-
about TK for a long time.
It's not fucked up. I don't think it's fucked up at all because when you find out what happened and why he's in jail, it was a very bad thing. that
We
he
didn't
was a
need no
part of.
niggas like that out here.
Yeah, like he wasn't a good kid that got
He's just a bad kid that recorded a song one night.
Right.
That's all that is.
Yeah.
Put his
Yeah.
ass in jail.
Yeah. Like I think this is
Dumbass.
yeah, pretty much. Thank you, Arlo.
Yeah. I
Can we
gotta
move-
say that.
Can
yeah.
we move on from TK after that? I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
you
yeah.
really put the
Dumbass.
yeah 55 years, man, at
Yeah.
21 years old.
That shit crazy as hell.
Goof ass.
Yeah, the goofy mod.
Yeah.
Innocent person died because you wanted to take something that ain't belong to you. Fuck out of here.
Instead of working for it. Come on, man.
Yeah, man. Oh, Costa Rica. So I said it on the podcast before. I thought the reason why people were dying in the Dominican Republic was because of the liquor. So,
You said that. You did say that episodes ago.
and in Costa Rica, 19 people have died from poison from tainted alcohol.
Wow.
Yeah, man. So this is what's going on. They bootlegging Ciroc, making Bahama Mamas,
Okay.
making Long Island iced teas.
Doing for self, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And and niggas is dropping dead out here. 14 men and 5 women, ages 32 to 72. Okay, so they saying 30,000 bottles are being confiscated.
Damn.
30,000. You think
How
about
you making fake Ciroc?
I don't
But I heard in Brazil they just shut down a ring of auto body shops that was making fake Lamborghinis and Ferraris.
I've been to about that.
You know what? I wanna
been doing
just
that for
come in
years.
with a little bit of personal information. Like down in the Dominican Republic, man, I just came back, and when I be out there, they got a bootleg version of everything you ever seen. Like I stay down the street from a Nike factory, man. They got these these Gucci Nikes, Joe. You ain't never seen them ever in your
All
life
right,
before.
I remember. You had pictures.
Man, they got some Gucci Adidas flip flops. They just be making shit because that's where a lot of the shit is manufactured. So they just be making shit because they got their own little mixer. So it ain't really no mystery. They made some Babawana or whatever and was out there selling. Yeah, and been out there selling it and shit. But some people gotta die to find out what the right mix is.
So look, right.
I mean, not saying it's good they died. I'm just saying, you know.
Let me tell you what they using to make it. All right. So they saying that the alcohol is tainted with methanol.
Methanol, fentanyl.
Do you know what methanol is used for?
No, what do they use it for?
Okay, so methanol is used for antifreeze, solvent, fumes, and a denaturant of ethanol. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also used to produce biodiesel.
Biodiesel.
Yeah, and it has toxic properties. It's frequently used as a denaturant additive for ethanol manufacturers for industrial purposes.
That reminds me of
So
when
they're poisoning your liquor with antifreeze.
that reminds me when they used to put rat poisoning on the nickels on Madison and Homan. That's bogus, Joe. They used Mogs used to be falling out on that, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, I remember that, man. When they was putting rat poison in the man.
Yeah, Joe. Whoever
Them
doing it, y'all
shenanigans.
bogus.
I remember
man.
they was spraying roach spray on the weed.
Yeah,
I remember all of that shit.
they bogus, man.
Yeah.
Trying to make that extra dollar.
But hopefully, I wonder who's responsible. Like, what if it's a state-run operation? Like,
what state?
Like
though?
Coach,
You got the Dominican Republic, Costa Rica
Yeah.
now. You know what I'm saying? What state you talking about?
I don't know. But it's
Trump?
like, what if it's a government that's doing this? To like
Think
because
it's North Korea?
No.
no, I'm saying because tourism is the big draw for these countries.
It's
Right,
Canada.
right.
What if they can't afford the liquor, so they making it?
Yeah.
Now, what if Canada been
And
the bad guy this whole
yeah,
time?
I got you on that one. I'm with you on that one. I can see.
Bro, that would
Yeah.
be the craziest. That should have started a fucking war.
Yeah.
Americans died from drinking tainted alcohol.
Uh,
The war is gonna be huge.
I heard from ASAP Rocky.
My wife Melania knows ASAP Rocky. This Mog, man. Hey, can we talk about how this man is everything is going his way? Donald Trump, man. How come every time something bad happens, something extremely weird happens that makes it good for him for some reason? Like the Kanye thing. That was weird as fuck.
Yeah, it was.
But somehow it worked in his favor.
And now
Optimism at
Kanye
its
and Kim
best.
Kardashian are freeing people.
Yeah.
They really freeing black people.
Like somehow this is all his response. He's responsible for all this shit.
Somehow Kanye was right.
Yes. Kanye was right. Trump is still the president. Shit gets weird. son.
But you heard they let ASAP Rocky out, and as soon as they let him out, they were like, "Hold on, Trump called? Nah, bring his ass back." They're adding more time to the sentence now.
Oh no.
So what y'all think about what? Because you know what they're saying about ASAP. They're saying that
He getting his hair braided by a Swedish
No.
dude.
he getting French braids.
Oh,
Wow.
no, that's bogus.
Anyway, they saying they going back to a quote from ASAP Rocky when,
About them ain't
when
my
they was-
people. I don't know them.
when they was asking him about Ferguson, and he was like, "Man,
Oh wow.
I ain't no
I do
motherfucking
fashion and
political
fuck bitches." Yeah.
activist, nigga. I'm ASAP Rocky. I live in Soho and Beverly Hills. That shit don't affect me. I can't relate."
Now he need help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people are
they-
saying leave him in jail and all of that.
People
but
love throwing you under the bus for
Yeah.
shit you said a long time ago.
Yeah, I don't feel that way. I
I
feel
said
like
a lot of shit a long time ago.
we all did. I said some shit yesterday.
I be saying shit every day.
I wouldn't want nobody locked up
Me neither.
that I personally knew.
Me neither.
So
But I don't know what I really want to know is the whole entire story.
Yeah, I just
How
seen
he
like the
ended up in
video of
jail?
them walking
Yeah.
down the
Huh?
street after he broke the headphones.
Yeah.
Like,
And then another question that I have is why is ASAP Rocky fighting anybody?
you know, ASAP, he
Yeah.
always got stories of times where he fought. You remember?
He's slipping on semen.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. Like this
Yeah.
dude got a He got a
he
clip
did that.
online where he
He's done
talking
that.
about he was in jail fighting, slipping on
You
semen
mean
and
we was
shit.
slipping on semen?
He got a
Ferg
video.
looked at him like, what?
Hey, it's a couple videos of this dude talking about times he didn't fought and he could remember what he had on and shit like that.
Yeah.
So he
you know,
liked
there's
to
some
fight.
rowdy motherfuckers.
Yeah,
they
he
like
liked
to
to
fight.
fight.
But that, you got to be smarter than that. Like, man, especially if you're in another country. We was just talking about this.
Yeah.
Tyler, the Creator, Freddie Gibbs,
ASAP,
Hobson. Yeah, the black man out here in this world, man, you got to make smart decisions. And ASAP Rocky, if he didn't have security, he should have. And security should have been handling that work.
He had security.
Security should have been
And they
handling
threw the
that
bed
work.
to
Anytime I go
security
to
guard.
another country, I make sure I got a point person, and that point person is gonna make sure I'm not in no bullshit that they wouldn't encounter on an everyday basis.
Yep.
So if he ain't have a point person, he Bodine.
And I mean, it's like this ain't the first time he done went to Sweden. So,
Yeah, motherfuckers know him.
Right. So I don't understand how he put himself in such a bad predicament. Because that's a
Yeah.
bad predicament.
Cocaine.
I mean, sometimes
Cocaine.
it ain't your fault. Sometimes
Cocaine.
motherfuckers really just follow you, and the problem just persists.
That's why I have security.
Cocaine.
Security handles
But I mean,
that.
these dudes, like, you seen the video, he followed them around for like a mile.
Security.
Cocaine.
Handle that.
Yeah. You know what I'm
Handle
saying?
that. Security.
Look, he didn't get security because he wanted cocaine.
No, it was a big dude standing right there getting hit with bottles and shit. Like, man, bruh, stop. I could fuck you up right now, but I don't want to.
Yeah, I just, man, you know, I don't know if what he did was wrong and he should be in jail. That's what I would like to know.
Nobody should be in jail at all.
Like, I get that, but I'm just saying, under the circumstances of how Sweden works,
Yeah.
are they righteous for locking him up?
I wouldn't even go to
Maybe.
no country like that. You know what
That's
I
where the
mean?
bag's at, though.
I mean, no, I wouldn't go to no country like that and be on no type of malicious thought, period. Like, if a nigga follow me, I'll stop. Hey, how you doing? You want a picture? All right, get the fuck away from me now.
Yeah.
Or, okay, you want to hang with me? Let's go to the police station, bitch. Straight up. Like, let's ride out to the
Like,
police
do y'all
station.
know why Freddie Gibbs was locked up?
Somebody
For a
lied
rape,
on him and
alleged
said-
rape?
Yeah.
Because the lady said, I think this is what happened. I think she said she had a dream that he raped her.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Wow.
You see, the niggas
Don't
gonna have
quote
to.
me on that. That might have
Okay.
been somebody else.
I was
I
about
think
to
it was
say-
Freddie Gibbs.
I was about to say, like, cause, man, Joe, like, if that's the case, then niggas need to stop going to them countries. Then, if she
Yeah.
just had a dream and now you locked up,
Yeah.
Whoa,
Locked
that's some
up,
total
rolling
recall ass
me
bullshit.
out.
Mm.
straight total
That shit-
recall
No,
shit.
no.
We do got to get up out of here, though.
Oh yeah, it's almost that time. All right, well, we had more things to talk about, but we'll get back to those. I think we
Shit.
hit the important points.
What else? What's the biggest thing on the list?
The biggest thing on the list, we talked about that already. That was I think it was
Complex Con.
music. Yeah, Complex Con was big. The liquor thing was big.
But what's left we ain't talked about? What's the biggest thing left?
We didn't talk about the FBI finding the bodies sewn together, like
Oh yeah, in the
heads on
fucking
different
place.
bodies.
Yeah, in that place, people were
Yeah.
donating their bodies.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like once you gone, like it don't really matter. Like, you
Yeah.
can have a body.
it's a human chop shop, is what
Yeah.
they calling it.
Well, man.
We missed that, and we also
And you ain't
missed
got to pay
the-
for a casket or a
Pretty much.
gravesite or none of that
That's
shit.
the most ridiculous use of money ever.
Put me in a box under the ground.
Man, cremate it. Put it in a jar.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not mine anymore.
Yeah, and it's not yours either.
Yeah.
You can't take it home.
Right.
Yeah, that's.
You having this whole elaborate thing to put it in the ground.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't want.
you could bury me
Don't-
in the ground.
Keep that money.
Bury me a
Go
G.
on vacation.
You know, so like bury me in the ground and then plant a tree on top of me.
Yeah, man.
know what I'm
And we
saying?
also missed.
Yeah, name the tree after. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So my
What that nigga Nas said? He said cremate me and take the ashes and press them together, make them a diamond and put it in a ring or some shit like that.
people do that too.
Yeah, that's some shit.
The Outlaws smoked Tupac.
That's what they allegedly.
I believe it.
Nah, they smoked his
So you
Smoked his
think
ashes.
smoked
You-
his toenails.
that's the whatchamacallit? You think that's the whole basis behind Ivory and How High? Was that the outlaws smoked Tupac?
Possibly.
So they smoked Ivory and brought him back?
Possibly. Look, and we didn't talk about the bones that they found at the Vatican.
Yeah, I still ain't heard about that.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you ain't gonna hear about that.
Right. We.
That comes on and it goes away.
Right. Pretty much. That's the shit that you're not gonna hear about.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can get up out of here, man. Thanks for listening. We didn't say it at the beginning of the
That's
show.
crazy. Even on this show, you ain't gonna hear about the bones at the Vatican.
Pretty much. The bones.
Like it was just like, oh yep, they there. Oh,
There was some bones.
yep.
There's some bones.
Yeah.
And that's it. No more.
Yeah, so catch us next week, man. As always, thank you for listening. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube, like, comment, and share.
Yeah, man.
Check us out on SoundCloud. That's soundcloud.com/faculty-lounge.
What on SoundCloud?
SoundCloud, yeah.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Yes, it is. But, yeah.
All right, well, we out here, though.
Yeah.
We got merch now for y'all.
Yeah,
we got these T-shirts
we got these
populating.
I got these cheeseburgers.
We're trying to get them up. You're going to probably get them up this week sometime for y'all.
Yeah. All right, so make sure you express yourself in a positive way out here, people. What time is it?
Time to get back to the students.
Thanks for listening and watching. Peace.
What happened to the double salute?
Double salute.
All right, thank you.
Got about my own shit.
Bye.